Hello, welcome back to Tottenham Logic. So, just watched Spurs win in a friendly today, 3-2, with a winner from Mikey Moore. It got me to thinking, what is our strongest midfield three now? Since the arrival of Lucas Bergvall and Archie Gray and the departure of Højbjerg, our midfield is going to look a lot different next season, in my opinion. Today, in the friendly, we played the usual suspects. We played Basuma in the 6, Sarr in the 8, and Maddison in the 10. And that's exactly what we played at the start of last season. But I believe this will change going into the new season. The midfield is our most stacked area. And before everybody starts saying, yes, this is a squad game, we need lots of midfielders, it's not just about the first 11, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to the crunch games, like against a North London derby against the Gooners, or a cup final, we're going to need to know who our strongest three are. If it's a Europa League final, we're going to need to know who they are so we can win that match. So the list of midfielders I have at the moment, and this is obviously before any transfers, etc. So Gray, Bergvall, Maddison, Bentancur, Basuma, Skip, Sarr. I'm going to add in Devine and Donnelly because I think they're doing well in pre-season, and you can even add Kulusevski to this if you wanted to. So that's 10 players fighting for 3 positions. But which 3 would you pick and for which position? So, well, let me know in the comments if you still need a number 6, if you still think we need to sign a number 6. So in the number 6, at the moment, we have either Skippy, Gray, Basuma, Bentancur, in my opinion. Maybe Sarr. But in my opinion, the only guy that really suits that position is Archie Gray. We've seen him play centre-back in all of the friendlies so far, and he came into the number 6 in the second half, and he played brilliantly. He's so comfortable on the ball. He's impressed me so much. His forward-thinking passing, his timing of his tackles, his energy. He wins the ball in the air. He's linking midfield to the strikers. He's got everything to be a number 6. So for me, it'll be Gray. So in the number 8 role, anyone can play that role in our midfield other than probably Maddison. We've got so many that can play in the number 8. So for me, I would probably go for an in-form Bentancur. He has got everything you need in a Postecoglou system. He's got the energy. He's good on the ball. He's strong in the tackle. He can even get us a goal as well. So, but let's say Bentancur doesn't find his form. He's struggling at the moment. I would put in Sarr just because of his energy. He's great at winning the ball back. He's got a great cross on him, a good pass on him. He's got everything. He's got all the attributes to be a really, really great midfielder, especially as he's getting used to the Premier League and used to this Postecoglou system. So far we have Gray in the 6 and let's say Bentancur in the 8. So the number 10 role, there's not that much competition for it at the moment. You could say Kulusevski, you could say Donnelly, you can say Devine, or you can say Maddison. For me, at the moment, it still has to be Maddison. He has to be really out of form for me not to pick him. You can even say Bergvall, to be fair. Bergvall, I could see playing that position, but I can also see Bergvall playing more of a number 8 as well, like all the rest of them. But for me, Maddison. But people like Maddison and Bentancur and Sarr and Basumas of this world should start watching, looking over their shoulder at people like Alfie Devine, Donnelly and Bergvall, because they're hungry. And you can see in the friendlies how confident they are. And in the second half of the friendly today, when we won 3-2, obviously Moore scored the winner. The youngsters look like they can play Postecoglou system a lot better than the older guys. So this midfield could transform by next season. I really think it could be a midfield of Gray, Sarr, and Bergvall, in the future. And I wouldn't write it off being in the middle of next season. You just never know. These guys are coming up fast. So competition for places for me is a good thing. You know, Madison will be looking over his shoulder. Bassoon will be looking over his shoulder. Bentancur will be looking over his shoulder because he knows there's hungry players waiting to come in. And that will only improve us for next season. That will only make us better and better. And now we've moved Kulu into the middle too, and he's looking really good too, by the way. I think he's got an assist every single game, and his 1-2s and his one-touch play. I used to think he slowed down the game, but he seems to have found a way to speed up his play now, which has improved him even more. So he was very close to getting into my 3 today, but only just because of Madison. Let me know in the comments what you think is the strongest 3 midfield we have. Do you think we still need to buy any more midfielders in? There's rumours of Ramsey coming in as well, but he's more of a number 8 as well. And we've got like a million number 8, so I don't think we need that. So number 6 maybe. Do we need another 10 like an Eze to compete with Madison, to kick Madison up the butt? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, please give me a subscribe. Give this video a like so I can get seen to a lot more people. I can talk to a lot more Spurs fans, and it'll be much appreciated. And I will see you on the next one. Come on, you Spurs.